What's up? Is it coming in clearly now? Love you too, Miss Hash Brown. What's the point of you having my picture? That's supposed to. Yeah, take my picture down. What's up, B Wasp? What's up, Peter? It's crazy. Y'all doing everything you can to aggravate me. Like, why is you here if you came here to aggravate me, bro? Say this all the time. That's why don't nobody want to be around you fag ass undercover niggas, bro. That was an undercover nigga move. You just let me know who the fuck you was by putting my picture on your profile. It's all love. I don't find it cute. Somebody playing with my fucking picture. You do though, cause you gay. Now I mean, just like, okay, when they let the gay dudes start helping develop Mortal Kombat, that's when you started seeing Scorpion in pink and Sub-Zero in pink, and then Scorpion in blue. Oh no! That's something a straight guy would never did. A straight boy would have never did that. Why can't they wear each other? Gay boys always ask that playing Mortal Kombat, cause bitch ass nigga, if I'm with the shit ride you, I wear yellow. That's it, nigga. Loyalty to yellow, nigga. Ain't loyalty to blue. Fuck blue. What about Shang Tsung? It's obviously he ain't got no loyalty. He's a dick sucking ass trainee who fucking everybody to get to the top. He's sucking dicks and eating coochies. And he gonna do whatever the fuck he gotta do to survive. Why don't you be that nigga somewhere else? Weirdo. It's crazy how Mortal Kombat predicted the future. He said that you trainees would have a long ass reign. Remember the trainee was running Mortal Kombat 1, Shang Tsung? He was wearing a dress, turning into everybody. It's the truth. And now they mad because Donald Trump done ushered in the Shao Kahn era. And now they just sub bosses. So now they look gay ass doing anything they can to clean the life, fucking with all the straight guys in the game. Nope, Shang Tsung. Good luck beating Chronica, I'll tell you that. And I don't get these trolls. It's trolling me, man. All I'm trying to do is get the fuck out of the ghetto. I'm trying to get out of a rough spot, man. What the fuck is the problem? What's the issue here? Why is it so funny to fuck with the guy that's down? Why you don't fuck with the guy that's up? Why don't y'all get Mr. Beast banned for employing pedophiles? Why don't y'all do that? Why don't y'all call him pedophiles? Because only people that can kick it around pedophiles is pedophiles. Why ain't y'all on his shit in massive numbers like that? Fag ass Marks got to get my page banned. The one straight guy that's on the internet. The one straight guy that doesn't fucking touch kids. That shit crazy, bro. They mad because they can't flock. Them feathers don't flock in here. Move that shit around. Move that pedophile shit around. Move that undercover gay shit around. Move that ass attitude shit around. Gone. Gone. Because if you wasn't in here, you wouldn't have had nothing to have an attitude about. Take your little gay ass on. Tired of gay niggas, dog. Y'all pissing me off with this shit. I ain't gay, so I ain't gonna cater to you. And I don't understand what the fuck you going through and don't have to, nigga. The fuck? Just like you don't have to understand what the fuck I'm going through and you don't give a fuck what I'm going through. Mr. Beast can be banned. Y'all just dick suckers. That's all. And y'all all sucking his dick, even though he employed pedophiles and try to pretend like he never knew. He even helped the nigga hide his name. Fucking weirdo. Weird shit. Reason why all white girls think that all men are rapists is because they ain't never around nothing but rapist-ass white boys that hide them and never convict each other. What up, Brian? Yep, I'm done using my litter box. I'm gonna use the one that your house song, Jones. It's a man bun. Jeffrey, you must not be black. This is not a man bun. This is how your hair looks when you put it in a ponytail when you're black. Yeah, you still got an afro. You just pulled it back. So it's like a slick back and it's afro right here. I don't have a perm. So, yeah. Hey, Nugget. How you doing, baby? Oh, I got a screenshot I want to put on here for y'all. Just keep current selection. Hey! That's my people's. Hold on. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for which one. Is this the one? Nope. Fuck, it's not in here. It's not fucking in here. Oh, that sucks ass, man. Yeah, that sucks ass. It's not in here. Never mind. I didn't upload it. I was too busy chasing down links. So, never mind. Never mind. But I want to say, I don't appreciate the page only being 14% women. Women, like, subscribe. Because we ain't on none of that shit. This is not a red pill zone. This is a no flex zone for them red pill and black pill ass niggas. It's also, now I will say this. This is a safe space for femininity, not a safe place for feminism. I'll say that. So anybody gonna be able to attack you because you're a woman, but you have to get away with attacking nobody because you're a woman. So don't be on that bullshit. Equal rights, equal lefts. Put some high rings in the background. Where you live at, J5, that you think is more chill than Milwaukee? Because Milwaukee, we got the highest murder rate in the nation per capita right now. The fuck are you talking about? If you ever tuned into the lives, you hear them shooting all the time. They be shooting. I be putting high-speed chases on this motherfucker. Yeah. The stream is dry, big dog. I don't know what you want from me, man. I'm doing all right, J-Love. All this dude does is yapping live in his van. What a bum. The fuck are you doing here then? Bum? You a bum with me. Subscribe so I can teach you how to bum it up to the best of your ability, because I'm the leader of the bums. You hear me? Huh? You talking to Emperor Bum. King Bum. Fall in line so I can show you how to run your bummish ass kingdom. You know what I mean? Put a hot wing behind your head, it's cold 10. I live in New York. Listen, bro. Niggas from New York come to Milwaukee all the time. I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all leave Milwaukee, right? Y'all leave Milwaukee quickly and quietly because you done got fucked up, right? Or you become a sex offender. Them are your only two options in Milwaukee for you New York niggas. And I promise you, it is not more dangerous in New York than it is in Milwaukee. You niggas barely got guns. It's motherfucking 7 guns per person here. Everybody got a gun. Crackheads and kids and all kind of shit, nigga. This shit crazy, bro. It's way the fuck out of line here. And you know what? I noticed you New York niggas always talking tough, but y'all don't know what the fuck to do in a tough situation. That's how I know y'all a city full of punk ass people, basically. Y'all basically only attack people smaller than y'all. And when that fat girl went and smacked her boyfriend baby mama or boyfriend mama or whatever, I noticed the mama was much smaller than her. And dude was right for killing her motherfucking ass. Cause you put it, listen, once you smack my mama, we not throwing hands no more. Ain't no throwing hands. Ain't no throwing hands, motherfucker. Listen, after you smack my mama, you better go talk to the Reaper and get your motherfucking affairs in order. I'm gonna tell you just like that. And guess what? Your mama can get her affairs in order too, nigga. Both of y'all. Yup, I ain't playing. Don't smack my mama. Your motherfucking hands off my mama. New York and Chicago people got a few things in common. They seem to think they're the only ones that been through shit. You know what I mean? They think only shit happening in their city and everybody else live in a small town by a motherfucking farm and we ain't doing shit but growing food for their big city. Like, nigga, that ain't how it work. That is not how it work, nigga. You are safe in New York, statistically speaking, nigga. Fuck out of here. Y'all work, the biggest crime y'all commit in New York is stealing. Y'all big theft city, and you ain't never met a nigga from New York that couldn't steal. And that I give to you niggas. Y'all be stealing shit that us small city niggas have no idea how to steal. Like shit like this with a barcode on it. Niggas from New York will tell you how to steal this right away with the barcode on it. They'll be like, hey, look, Joe, let me tell you something, Mo. This is what you do. Watch this, kid. This shit ours, son. Watch this. I'm gonna walk out with it in my hand, son. I'm walking with it in my hand. Watch this. Watch me, son. He walked right out with it in his hand, too. Like, no beeping. Shit you paid for be beeping. So that's one thing about them niggas from New York. I'll give y'all that. Ain't no security system safe from y'all or the niggas in Las Vegas. Oh my God. These niggas steal everything. These niggas steal bricks off of buildings. They is not bullshitting. They steal shit that's bolted down. Who you think unbolted? Them. Oh, you built it in part of the landscape? You didn't bolt it down? Okay, cool. Them New York and Vegas niggas gonna be stealing with a motherfucking mason saw. They don't be bullshitting. And them niggas don't know shit about nothing, but they be doing plenty shit. I think that's that big city intelligence. Hey, y'all go in the field so don't nobody fall on the cement. Okay, look, the shit along the edge of the field right here on the outside. Listen, bro, ain't no shit toward the middle of the field. I promise you it's all on the outside. Because I pissed the whole neighborhood off buying whips. They be hating on me. I'm just telling you. And I don't get no fuck if y'all fuck up one of them Dodge trucks. I'm selling that shit. I don't care, nigga. Don't mess with the old man pickup truck. Don't mess with the one I'm in. The one that looked the raggediest to you. Don't fuck with this one. This is the one I like. Anyway. Little shorty's over here horse playing and shit. Little dude mad because he stepped in some shit. That's because the neighborhood be hating on me. I'm going to show you where they be having their dog shit at, right? It's a whole curb right here. You see this curb right here? They could shit right there. But nope, everybody want their dog to shit along right here and then on the inside, all up in there. They never go to fuck right here. Ever since I started parking right there. And all you gotta do is go back and look at the videos. I be in these whips, my nigga. I done had 2 Avalanches, 2 Dodge trucks. That's just the shit I posted. It be taking me a while to post shit. I bullshit you not. I post it when I first get it, if I post it. Other than, I don't. You know what I mean? That's why I don't know how Snapchat work. Because I never been a picture taking ass nigga, man. Always been cute enough for pictures and I always liked the mirrors, but I ain't never been. Yeah, I don't do that shit. Plus, when you give them a picture, you gotta give them an update of where you at. I hate that question. Where you at? Where you going? It ain't none of your motherfucking business. I'm a grown ass man. Fuck, you need to know where the fuck I'm going for. The fuck you finna pay for? You gonna be waiting on me when I get there, nigga? I love to tell niggas I'm going to your bitch house. That's where I'm going, nigga. I tell everybody that. I used to tell my mama that. Where you going? To your bitch house, mama. I'm out of here. I ain't got no bitch. I ain't gay. That ain't what she told me. She was like, she was your bitch. And I was like, I don't care. So now she my girlfriend. I mean, we ain't doing nothing this afternoon, Ducky. Well, nugget, you gotta tell my shit. J5, fuck Snapchat. I hate the most about Snapchat that they want to give away my location. I only give niggas on here my location because they be talking tough and ain't nobody gonna slide on me. I've been doing this shit since I was a kid. That shit that your kids trying to do, give niggas on the internet they location, they pull up with, I wish they would pull up on me. They wouldn't pull up on me if I was a young nigga. That's all I gotta say. And now that I'm an old nigga, this ain't what they want, Jack. This ain't what the fuck they want. But yeah, I don't like giving everybody my information. You don't need to know where I'm going, where I'm headed, when the fuck I'm gonna be there. Why the fuck do you need all that information, bitch? If you really want it, come for me. Show up. And we can do this shit. I'm ready 24/7, but am I gonna give you extra information that you looking for? No. Because people are fucking cowards. And and instead of saying they cowards, they say, oh, I'm smart. I'm plotting. You a coward. That's what it is. That's why you waiting on the perfect opportunity, because you a fucking coward. And me, I train like the Asians. I'm waiting on the perfect opportunity. I'm waiting on a coward to feel like it's the perfect opportunity at any given time. So every day I'm out working on my wushu. But people don't believe it because I look like this. They don't believe I'm working on it. But they'll understand. They will understand soon enough. Yeah, I don't fuck around with Snapchat, bro. Everybody be thinking they slick on Snapchat. I got my location turned off. And niggas know what's happening. You can stalk me if you want to. You ain't getting nothing but fucked up. I ain't gonna play with you. I'm ready to defend myself. I take my self-defense very serious. And then when I don't take my self-defense serious, when I'm feeling down and out, and I've been feeling suicidal and shit like that before, when I want a motherfucker to come go ahead and do it, they don't do it. You know what I mean? And then wait till my confidence build back up to even say something slick, and it be too late then. Like, nigga, I'll crush you like a bug. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna lie, big dog. I was gonna snap on you, but then I realized they playing Mary Jane to the Master P beat. That shit going in. You hear it? Fuck the mother niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. I ride for my niggas. Yeah, fuck the mother niggas. That shit going in. Millennials, we be dubstepping everything. We only dubstep. I'm gonna tell you why millennials dubstep. Cause millennials secretly we hate all DJs. We do. Fuck DJs. They some hoe ass niggas. They a bunch of bitch ass, gatekeeping ass niggas. They try to hold every motherfucking MC back ever. Because rap used to be about the DJ at first. And then KRS then one flipped it on his head. And that's when the DJ got jealous. Pay attention. Every single rapper that was raw had a bullshit ass DJ. And the reason why some of these songs don't hit like that, because the DJ purposely put that weak ass beat on there. GXXR for life. You right, Ultrafire. But yeah, DJs purposely be sabotaging these niggas, and these niggas don't have enough balls to stand up to their motherfucking DJ. And that's why by their third album, they beats be trash. The first album, you be like, ooh, this shit going in. By the third album, it's some soft ass, weak ass beat with a soft ass snare. You have the DJ, he out making hot ass beats for everybody else. I ain't dumb enough to fight Mike Tyson in the ring. I fight him in the octagon, though. I'm telling you, I'm ready to go with any motherfucker in that octagon. We can go in the ring in a pride fight. But what I'm not gonna do is challenge a nigga like Mike Tyson to a punching match. A nigga who had more power, more speed, more strength than Muhammad Ali. Look it up. Look it up. That nigga Mike Tyson is faster than Muhammad Ali in his prime. And that nigga hit hard. I'm talking about hard. I'm talking about hard. Listen, the average nigga in their league, right, hit with about 40 mile per hour impact to the skull. That's enough to knock you unconscious, right? That's just a heavyweight. That's a nigga my size, right? A nigga that's bigger than me, like Mike Tyson, them that's pushing 240. You know what I mean? They hitting with about 50, 60. You know what I mean? Boom. But that ain't Mike Tyson. That's the average motherfucker in Mike Tyson weight class. All right, that nigga gonna punch your ass with motherfucking 75 mile per hour impact zone to your motherfucking cranium. Boom, you going down. I promise you that. You'd be surprised how fast a car can hit your motherfucking head and you still be awake. But I'm gonna tell you just like this: Mike Tyson punch hard in a bitch. You can try it if you want to. So. And you know what's crazy? When I analyze Mike Tyson boxing skills and I look at the answers he give when motherfuckers ask him questions, dude is highly intelligent. And I'm kind of figuring now, right, at the ripe old age of, late 30s, that do you realize that do y'all realize that everybody that beat Mike Tyson paid him to take a dive? Yeah, he did. In his prime, boy. Tyson was dropping a big ass. Listen, in his prime, Tyson was dropping a 100-pound weight bag on his chest. That means you need 100 pounds of impact to punch that motherfucker in the chest and he feel it. And Tyson ain't who you gonna fight with, bro. If you think Mike Tyson ain't black, you tripping. And black people, we do have Indian names because black people were the Indians. Telling you right now, I know enough about Mike Tyson to confirm that. He's black. That's another thing. Black people made Indians. And I don't know why y'all think when a black person be like, I'm black Indian, that that's anything different. Indian is the name they know because they don't know indigenous. I'm just telling you. You know what I mean? You think John Jones could take Tyson? Or you think that I think I can take John Jones? With the right conditioning, I don't think it's too many people I can't take, bro. I bullshit you not. Stressing about what? Nigga, I don't stress. No, I don't stress because I enjoy yelling at people. Get my yell on when I need to. I enjoy yelling about my situation. It's just something I do. Keep stress down. Nash Brown. When I start whooping niggas, you gonna be shocked. I fight like the little dude that was in a backpack on Ace Ventura. Motherfucker run up on me and get beat the fuck up. I'm gonna tell you something else, Miss Hash Brown, why niggas in here talking about, oh, we finna do a backyard boogie boxing match. No, we ain't. If I step in that ring with you, I'm kicking your bitch ass. And I don't want to run a fade in them big ass gloves you soft ass niggas wearing these backyard brawls. Get the fuck out of here in big ass gloves, nigga. I want to run a fade in them UFC gloves. I want to run in 8 ounce, 6 to 8 ounces, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to run in. Not no big ass 32-ounce gloves, my nigga. I want to do this shit. And they got the fuck out my chat with that shit. Cause listen, I'm gonna tell you something that boxers know. Black boxers and white boxers talk like, I'll beat anybody with these boxers. You can't fuck with me, I'm a bad yeah. Them the niggas that be getting knocked out. The niggas at the top of the motherfucking, like me, when I was in, listen, my boxing record flawless, my nigga. I bullshit you now. I'm like 20-0. You know why? Because I realized something about boxing. It's a fucking hustle. It's not really fighting. And I've done pride fights too. My Muay Thai ripped all them boxing niggas the fuck apart. We didn't get to a tie up. See, I'm 5'3", flawless victory. I won't lie. That's what it is. Listen, do you realize it was an Asian dude that wasn't shit but 5'2", who beat up the biggest man in the world in the fighting series? That nigga was like 7'3". Little Asian dude did a barrel roll, grabbed him by his motherfucking ankle and tried to break his shit. I'm telling you right now, the shortest pride fighter beat up the biggest man, the biggest fighter in the world who was willing to step in that ring with him. Great Khalifa ain't willing to step in the ring with him. You can tell by the way his feet sit out to the side. He don't want no jiu-jitsu lock on them big motherfuckers. That's a big ass foot to break. It is never gonna heal correctly. Ultimate crack monkey for Confederation. Yep. You can't do crackhead fights. Most of the crackheads nowadays is white. They can't fight.
What's up with your brother?
Shit. Killer. Doing shit, I'm on live.
That's what's up. Yeah, I realized that. Tell stream what's up.
Yeah, that's all I do with stream. For now. That's them bitch ass Mexicans poaching my jobs, bro.
Oh, you got KO number?
Well, I can't give it to you now. I can text it to you.
Yeah, okay. Because the job that he vouched for me, I got it. So I wanted to show him. I appreciate it.
Okay. He got a good record.
Yeah. Okay. I just came to say shit.
All these crackheads nowadays, Miss Hash Brown, they white. The crackheads and the heroin addicts. They the ones that strung the fuck out. Black people ain't got enough money for drugs. All right, G. Look. Black people ain't got no money for drugs. We too busy trying to go to work and shit. Only white people getting paid $8,000 to install a tub that they ain't never even ripped out one tile in the bathroom yet. Listen, I'm right here in the known drug area, bro. I put white people on camera all the time. Them is the white people out here that's walking. You see the ones, when we start putting the ones that's driving around here, I can start putting them out there too. There's plenty of white people around here buying crack. %90 of crack users always been white. I don't know about that. When I first started selling drugs, nigga, I was selling cocaine, nigga. And all my clients was white, and they wasn't fucking with no crack, my guy. But as the years done went on, I just meet white person after white person. They either fuck with boy or girl. You gotta fight with intent to kill. They shouldn't have been fucking with you. I break his big ass ankle. Well, big dog, I had more than 15 views. I can get about the shadow ban if niggas quit posting bullshit in here. And that's the truth about it. They don't post bullshit in a popular YouTuber channel. They do that shit in my shit. But see, now I understand why the popular YouTubers get their little shit done, their little watch hours, and just stop fucking with people like that, because you motherfuckers make it not worth it. Because it's more worth it to you to make bitch ass comments in here than to see a motherfucker succeed where you can make most of the comments you would like to make with the people you would like to make it at. But no. And then y'all go around from motherfucking page to page doing this whole ass shit. Shit crazy. So there you go, big dog. The subscribers destroyed my page. Yep, it was doing good. I was on my way to breaking records, my nigga. The subscribers fucked up the page. Steady posting bullshit. So I ain't got no choice but to entertain this shit, because if I don't, I'll be stuck in a repetitive loop. Bitch ass niggas saying whole ass shit like that. It's niggas like you, big dog. Y'all reported me. Not only did y'all report me, y'all said all kind of shit you wasn't supposed to be saying in the motherfucking chat, so the computer can read it. The computer might not understand what the fuck I'm saying. I'm black. And that's the truth about it. Listen. People say slurs all the time. People say slurs all the time, big dog. You can't blame it on that. You just don't want to take responsibility as one of the users that was here reporting me. And half of the reason why I say slurs, because they done already typed the slur towards me. It said some racist shit toward me. I don't play that condescending shit. I don't care about none of these dog-smelling motherfuckers. Condescending enough for you, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And they all offended. Now like, oh, what did we do? I don't give a fuck. You know, fuck about a round eye, a square eye, a chink eye, none of that shit. They know who I'm talking to. And they type that bullshit in here towards me. And I don't give a fuck about the Jesus killers. Now, how about that? The Catholics can kiss my ass. Same way they kiss baby dicks. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I don't hold shit back. And half of the reason I use these motherfucking slurs is to get them bitch ass people up out of here. I want to be around moderate racist people. And that's people that's rooting for their own kind, but still see other people like, yeah. Because I still see a white guy with a nice truck and be like, yeah, man, how the fuck you build that? I even help a white guy build his truck. All the shit I talk about white people. But some of my closest friends have been white. Some of my closest friends have been Asian. Some of my closest friends have been motherfucking Latino. And I fight black people for them motherfuckers. Let me go to a new city and black people fucking with them. It's gonna be a motherfucking issue. No bullshit. Let me move to Chicago and Roberto got motherfucking problem with all the niggas in the hood. Nigga, we gon' listen, I don't give a fuck. Now one essay gotta show up for Berto. Not one, I'ma show up, nigga, because I grew up with that nigga and that's my motherfucking nigga. So fuck how you feel about it. And he would do the same for me. Same with my nigga Kirby. Let me move to whatever fucking city he in, Phoenix, Arizona, some motherfucking where with a bunch of Asians and the Asian Crips and the Asian Bloods trying to kill him. It's gonna be a motherfucking issue, nigga. The fuck y'all gonna be picking these little motherfuckers up? Fuck you talking, I'm gonna come through this bitch like Godzilla for Kirby. Cause them people I grew up with and they was always there for me. And that's how I feel about my people. And they moderate racist too. But I'll tell you one thing about a moderate racist. I'm even racist against certain type of black people. I don't fuck with all type of black people. So I'm gonna tell you the type of black people I don't fuck with. And y'all think it's niggas? Nope, it's African Americans. I don't fuck with they bitch ass. Fuck the African Americans. The African Americans can go suck. Listen, the African Americans can continue to suck dick, to be correctional officers, police officers, in the NBA, NFL, and whatever else the fuck they want to be. Fuck them niggas. Now, listen, I hate African Americans more than I hate motherfucking Peckerwoods. And you know my favorite type of white people? Rednecks. What do y'all know about rednecks? Not a goddamn thing. I'm gonna tell y'all about rednecks real quick. They became rednecks because they were the people who started the union. They wore a red bandana around their neck to symbolize that they were together. It was white and black people and a few Asians there. How about that? And they started the union in this country. And they waited till all the rednecks died before the government took control of the union and let all these faggots not be able to be fired. And that's the truth about it. So rednecks are the poor ass white people who lived around niggas, who barbecued with niggas, who had jobs with niggas, who didn't have access to white privilege the same way that their cousins had access to white privilege. So yeah, it's a lot of slurs going around in this bitch. I don't give a fuck. They mad because I ain't talking the right slurs. They mad because I ain't talking down on niggas. I want niggas in here with me. Fuck you talking about? Niggas my people. So is black folks. I'm an Afro-American myself. Glad to meet you. If you thought you was in here with an African-American ass nigga who live in a suburb, who hate niggas, who do everything white people do, even got a white wife and got every new motorcycle that came out because he lived like he white, that's not me. That's not me. I'm sorry. They got channels like that. You should go tune in to them. Now, will my black ass have a white wife? Hell yeah. Let me find one. Shit. I'm leaning more toward Asian women though, because they cook. I want a bitch that can cook. And then, for real, when you look at all the women around the world, Asian women are only women that want to be wives. The rest of these bitches want to be your daughter. They want you to pay them to be a daughter that you can fuck. I don't want to fuck on my daughter. You gotta do everything for these bitches. You gotta pay for everything for these bitches. They don't know how to cook, so you gotta cook for them. You gotta clean for them. It's some bullshit. Rice eaters, say all the fuck you want to about the rice eaters. Them bitches cook for themselves. They clean for themselves. They cook for you. They clean for you. And they work. And they always hustling. Every time you see an Asian lady, she trying to sell you some shit. Asian bitches don't even leave the house till they got an idea on how to make some money. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I need in my life. Not a bitch, every time she leave the house, she trying to go figure out where to swipe my goddamn card at. Fuck you talking about? There's a difference. Sure, black women aren't like that. Okay, I understand. If I find one that's not like that, then I'm gonna stick with her. I'm just telling you my experience with these bitches. You know what I mean? And then you can say what you want about me fucking on bitches from other countries, nigga. That shit I want my kids to know. What the fuck is in another country? Shit. And then y'all forget, while y'all talking shit about me fucking on Asian bitches, y'all forget that the average Asian bitch speak 3 languages. Oh, chat quiet now. Rice eaters that. The rice eaters speak my language, your language, and another language we don't even know. Get your ass up. You know what else them little rice eaters do? Have you ever met an Asian bitch that couldn't count? I ain't. Even the pretty ones on TikTok, I be entering hard ass problems into the chat just to see the fucking she do it. Shit. Ask that bitch what's 10,000 times 6. She gonna come up with the answer right away. 852.568912. Square the root of 12. You be like, damn, bitch, how the... Bitch. You be having to leave the chat, go check on your phone, like, let me make sure I had this shit right. You better write the problem down for you ask an Asian bitch, I'm telling you. Them bitches do maths. They're not playing with you. I never said I knew the answer, Dixon, and I'm not gonna add up 6,000 times 6. I don't have no reason to. It's probably 6,000. I know I'm wrong. What's going down? I don't give a fuck about them kids fighting. Fuck them kids. right. Yup, damn right. I'm gonna be a rice ruler in this motherfucker. Y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be like, come back to America. I'm like, America suck. America suck ass. What in America you got? I know got. They're like, we got Lamborghinis. Lamborghini over here. Chinese Lamborghini. Chinese Lamborghini. All feature. Oh, you know it's a Chinese Lamborghini. Cause China man buy Lamborghini because he had money, then he cloned Lamborghini and he changed the name of Lamborghini. Smarter than Lamborghinis. Oh. Plus engine come right out. Lamborghini easy. Look, 16K. Look, he got you. 16K. I give you 2 Lamborghini. See, I'm going to China. I'm going to China. If I don't go to China, I'm going to Japan. If I don't go to Japan, I'm going to Thailand. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm getting ready to get on some Rampage Jackson shit. I'm getting ready to start collecting babies from all over the world. I'm not bullshit. I'm not bullshit. You cannot listen, bro. You think you can pay an Asian in pesos? You better have a lot of fucking pesos. The yen is worth more than the peso. You know what Asians are doing to leave China? They buying up property in Mexico. Okay, bye Nugget. You can unsubscribe. It was nice knowing you. But listen, I'ma only be myself. I'm not gonna change. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You don't like my modern day racism about me rooting for black people, then fuck you. You don't need to be in my life. Because I'm rooting for black people. Somebody got to. Think about it. Who rooting for them? Who is rooting for them? Who rooting for the black man? The black woman ain't even rooting for the black man. Who rooting for the black man? The Asian woman rooting for the Asian man. The white woman rooting for the white man. You can tell because every time y'all think the white bitch gonna vote for y'all for those feminine rights, she snake y'all and vote for what the white man wanted. Because she rooting for the white man. She not playing with you. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. I'm just telling y'all. Why is it wrong for the black man to root for black men? Why is it wrong for me to root for my team? Why? I was born on this team. Nothing I could do about it. Why can't I be happy about being black? Why I gotta be depressed about it? And why I can't hope that black people come up? Why I gotta hope that we stay motherfucking slaves bond in the goddamn ghetto? Why I gotta hope that shit? Huh? Goddamn. So if that's what it takes, Nugget, goodbye. Goodbye. Because I never root for them motherfucking Peckerwoods. I never root for them Spicks. I never root for them Chinks. They my people. Cool. But I'm rooting for black people, my nigga. And they ain't rooting for black people. And if you listen, and if y'all got black fatigue, it's cause you just now going down the rabbit hole of how the fuck they actually treat black people. And if you can't admit that black people is treated some type of motherfucking way and they just making excuses, then you part of the problem. And that's the truth about it, my guy. Straight up. And it ain't never been a population of people who wasn't criminals. And you know what's crazy? White people are the first population of rich criminals. Every other rich criminal that own their motherfucking country ain't motherfucking criminals. It's just the white ones. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Does that mean that I don't want to live amongst other people? No. That ain't what that means. I'd rather live amongst people of mixed races than live amongst black people that hate everybody. I hate them type of niggas because they ignorant as fuck. That's the half of niggas I don't fuck with. Niggas that still use words like cracker. That ain't even a word I fucking use, cracker. Fuck out of here, ignorant ass nigga. That's why I didn't listen to Plies. Because cracker, that's the motherfucker used to whip the slaves. I ain't never met a motherfucker who could make me feel like I'm a fucking slave. The fuck? We all slaves to this system, but I know goddamn well ain't nobody around here even less enslaved than me. It's a couple motherfuckers more enslaved than me, but I'm about free as the fuck you gonna get. Well, I understand that unknown, but the truth about it is the modern day Indian in America, he got sovereignty rights in Europe, not here. But they haven't overstepped their boundaries. And if you wonder why every nigga broke, all you gotta do is vote to give niggas reparations and watch what happens. Vote for niggas that have reparations. The Jews got reparations. Niggas went to go save the Jews. Do you see where I'm going with this? We done helped everybody else get reparations, and they steady telling us that we don't need no reparations, and oh, you guys turned it down. We didn't turn shit down. That's where the $5 Indian was invented at. We didn't turn shit down. It was stolen from us. And that's what Martin Luther King and motherfucking Malcolm X was really killed for. And that's why they was making everybody stay away from Malcolm X, including Muhammad Ali. Nigga, they made everybody stay away from Malcolm X because he was going to go to motherfucking the UK and get ready to charge the United States with high treason against black people for enslaving them, taking their land, and not giving them compensation. Oh, he was trying to sue the Indians too. Just to let y'all know. So if niggas do happen to get back to where if they do happen to start giving niggas compensation for slavery in the United States, we are gonna sue the Indian nations. Just letting y'all know that. I hope y'all don't feel offended, but I mean, y'all hit a lick. Y'all hit a lick on us. And y'all would do the same to us. You know what I mean? And maybe y'all could take this lawsuit and go back to Europe and sue them motherfuckers, because y'all would have been able to stay in Europe in the first place had they not been fucking with y'all. So good luck with that. You know what I mean? And y'all the Siberians. Y'all gonna be having sovereign land in Russia. That's a great place to have sovereign land. It's so fucking empty. I know it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm serious. When it's empty, that's your landscape. You can do what the fuck you want with it. You know what you could build? You could build schools. You could build apartment buildings and build schools at the top of the apartment building so it'll never be a school shooting again. Ain't that something? You can build your schools underground. That way all the kids can stay underground until they're adults, and then they come out into the world. But they'll know what the world look like because y'all fully educate them under there. That way, even if it's a fucking nuke that go off, they can wake up at school on Monday like it was a nuke that went off on the surface, but we'll be okay. You can do whatever you want with that surface. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, yeah. And I think that's what Donald Trump finna do. That's why they trying to assassinate him. Because they know what he finna do. He finna take the check away from the Indians. And they are terrified. I would be too. Y'all been taking care of us for generations. Now you talking about you not? Y'all told... I understand our grandparents lied, but y'all failed to inform us that what the fuck was going on, and so did our grandparents. And we kind of still white, so y'all need to let us get some white money then. That's the fucking case. If y'all want to talk that because we done mixed breed with the black people, then y'all need to find some way to compensate for that. I think that Native Americans, once niggas get the Native American checks, they should give Native Americans all the niggas checks. And you know what checks I'm talking about. All the mental disability checks and shit niggas getting. Cut that shit right off. You get an Indian check now. Bow. And let the Indians apply for disability. And they should all be eligible for disability, because if you cut them off from the government, which is their parent, their nation, it won't be considered an adult nation anymore. And they're considered minorities. Because they're not a majority nation. Minority means minor. Did you know that on paperwork? So, yeah. White people gonna have to take care of them, and that's the fund they're gonna have to use, the SSI fund. I believe it's the average check like $1,500 or some shit. It won't be much of a shift, I don't think. I have no idea, but you know what? And I was thinking that too about the Indians. They could do exactly what the Japanese did. After the World War I, right? You notice the Japanese didn't build a bunch of fucking war boats and warships and fucking... They ain't build shit. Everybody like, what the fuck is Japan doing? And then I noticed what Japan was doing though. All they doing is opening up, what's up Harlan Long? All they doing is opening up more schools. That's all they been doing is schools since that bomb hit their ass. That shit is crazy. You know how many fucking doctors and scientists they got right now? And I'm just saying, if the Indians get shortchanged, you know what I mean? The Native American, or whatever the fuck you want, Native Americans, you know what I mean? If they get shortchanged because of the indigenous Americans end up displacing them with a lawful order, then that's one thing they can do. They can invest in nothing but education. Education. And the first thing y'all go for is lawyers. Y'all get a bunch of fucking lawyers. Then after y'all get a bunch of fucking lawyers, y'all get a bunch of fucking teachers. Once y'all got lawyers and teachers, now you go for some doctors. Because once you get them lawyers and teachers, y'all money gonna be long, because y'all gonna be suing shit like the Jews. The Jews be suing shit. They don't give a fuck what happened. A Jew better not be knocking on your door to ask you to join motherfucking Kwanzaa and fall down your steps. They gonna sue your ass. Like, I thought we was brothers in God. What the fuck is this? It's a lawsuit, my brother. It's a lawsuit. What do you want from me? I fell down your steps. They were slippery. In the wintertime, you neglected to shovel your steps. It's a safety hazard for everyone. You know, it's a safety hazard for your trespassing ass. You weren't supposed to be on my goddamn steps. What you mean a lawsuit? The Jews sue shit so much in the United States, you gotta post signs like no trespassing. That's the only way you can get out of it. And you gotta prove that you've been posted that no trespassing sign. So you gotta put that motherfucker literally on your Facebook fight. It's gotta be your profile picture in order to get out of a lawsuit with Jews. They gonna sue the shit out of you. You know the Jews sued McDonald's and won? They win against everybody. They be sliding on shit. This ain't what you want. You do not want Mr. Goldstein writing up the lawsuit. If Mr. Silverberry come and he be like, you want to negotiate, you might as well just hear what they got to say, my nigga. Because they about to sue the shit out of you. Man, listen, keep it real. That was a small portion of their money. And listen, Jews so famous for suing people, though. Whenever you got a lawsuit, I want you to be looking for a Jewish name. I'm looking for anything gold, silver, platinum, diamond. I don't give a fuck what come after that. It could be Smith, Berry, Huckle. I don't give a shit. It could be shit. It could be diamond shit. Listen here, Mr. Diamond shit. We about to sue these motherfuckers. They hit me. Mr. Diamond shit be like, well, my big nose ass can definitely compensate with that. We both got afros, my brother. Put her there. Hell yeah, we about to sue these motherfuckers. All the major corporations that sue people, all owned by Jews. Habish, and Rotier. David Gruber. These just Wisconsin motherfucking, you know what I mean? Daniel Conda's law office. Yup, Platinum Steen, Diamond Steen, the names I'm looking for. Mr. Perskowski? No, don't take my case. Don't take my case. Y'all ain't got a Diamond Steen or Gold Steen in this motherfucker? Shit. I'm trying to win a lawsuit, nigga. Not break even. Get your ass out of my face, nigga. I need the Jews, nigga. They sue everybody. Only people the Jews don't get away with suing is Asian companies. They be going after PlayStation all the time. PlayStation be like, no go, bitch. No go. No go. They tried to go after PlayStation because of the symbols on their joysticks. Saying that they symbols combined make a decahedron. Every court in the world was like, y'all dumb. But I think they just did that just to let you know they serious. They did that to threaten everybody. Like, y'all want to fuck around? We gonna sue you bitches. Who want to get sued in this motherfucker? I'm suing every motherfucking body in their mama. Your mama getting sued, nigga. I'm gonna sue you and your mama in the same week, folks. Not playing. Sue your ass. Listen, the first person to sue the police department of the United States, look it up. It was a Jew. It It was a Jew. He taught us that we could sue. Our person to sue a judge was a Jew. You don't even know you can sue shit until Jews sue their ass. Jews gonna be the first people to sue aliens. Watch. Look, I'll see you in court, buddy. That was my book. No, I'll see you in court. We don't even know what language the aliens speak. Well, I guess he can't defend himself in court. He better fucking learn English really fucking fast. I tell you that. It's per the Magna Carta of the OPA, Stava Campus, Hippocampus, Vitatuus, Asfuckius, 6801 form. Defendant must know language that they are being sued in. All right, let's get this on the road. The alien be like, oh, bitch, you tripping. See, I told you that motherfucker speaks English, so you know you vaporized my book. Your Honor, I'm suing this fucker for $48 million. Nigga, I'm an alien. I don't even live on this planet. I don't have not one currency to go here. Shut the fuck up. You're being sued. I'm telling you, the Jews will sue the shit out of shit. Yup, keep it shalom. They ain't playing with you. They gonna sue that ass. If you got a lawsuit, you want the Jews handling it. I promise you. Well, get a Jewish lawyer. Listen, I told the police department that when I finally get you bitches where I want y'all and y'all fuck up, I'm getting a Jewish lawyer. I'm not playing. Listen, I told them I'm getting a hunky to sue y'all. They said, well, hunky, what hunky are you getting? I said, I'm getting the best of hunkies. They said, what best of hunkies? I said, the Jews. Now, you want to keep this motherfucking Superfly argument? Let's keep it going. I'm getting a motherfucking Jew. And I'm going to make sure he named after a natural motherfucking element that's too goddamn expensive to afford. I'm going past gold and silver or anything, nigga. I'm going straight to diamond and platinum. Nigga, don't play with me. Platinum Smith, Platinum Kowski, Platinum Belinsky. I'm telling you, that's what I'm fucking with. I'm going to sue the shit out of y'all. I'm not playing. Under UCC. And you know what's crazy? Jewish lawyers so good at suing people, you know what they tell you? We don't get paid unless you get paid. Like, damn! We're guaranteed to win the case. We don't get paid until you get paid. You be like, I don't even know if I talk to this motherfucker. You go to his office and this motherfucker in a stretch motherfucking S-Class. I mean, you got an S-Class with 3 doors on the side, nigga? Yeah, this nigga I should be talking to. He done won a few lawsuits. And that ain't even his car. That's the nigga that's about to be put out the office car. I'm telling you, yup, Rubinstein. I'm gonna tell you what you're looking for in the parking lot. You looking for some beat up ass luxury car, because Jews is cheap in a motherfucker. That's what you looking for. When you see that Volvo from 93 in the parking lot, you in the right motherfucking spot. That's Mr. Rubinstein's car. He's in. All the Jews got Benzes. I ain't bullshitting. Oh, they some C-class buying motherfuckers. If you see a Jew in an S-Class, it's an old ass S-Class. They that cheap. You wish, big dog. Epstein is dead. That list is closed, Jack. They hella cheap, like Asian landlords. Asian landlords be cheap in the motherfucker. His old rich ass coming to your house delivering a water heater in a motherfucking Toyota pickup truck. Mr. Chan be stacking that money. Mr. Chan be having so much money, he just give his kids houses. When his kids show up one day like, hi, I'm May. I'm your landlord now. My dad gave me this house and like 12 other houses. So I'm managing them now. You managing? No, I'm not managing. I'm actually the owner. I shouldn't say managing. I manage 20 of his other houses. Like, goddamn. And if you think about it, if you was think about all the kids Asians have. You can get right into real estate if all your kids join with you. Can you imagine that, having 20 kids? They gonna have 20 kids? Bullshit. We in. We in. We buying up the city. We buying up everything. We gonna fuck around and get put out the country. We'll find us a booming ass city. Everybody put their money together. We get one house in that motherfucker and rent it out. And let's think by in 12 years, we'll own the whole motherfucking, we'll own 3-4 blocks straight. It'll be our shit. Y'all to my landlord cheap, he ain't fix my oven. If your landlord is Asian, all you gotta do is hold the rent money. And you be like, why you not pay rent? You be like, you not fix stove. Why you not? Okay. You have rent? Yeah, I have rent. Give me rent. Fix my stove. Give me fixed stove, motherfucker. You got fixed stove? I got rent for you right now. You pay late fee. I ain't paying no damn late fee. My shit broke. What type of this? What the fuck? Like, that shit ain't no honorable shit. The fuck you talking about, Mr. Chang? Okay, you don't pay late fee. I bring stove. You have money when I bring stuff. Mr. Chang, stop yelling at me. You yell first. You was yelling first with your cheap ass. Mad I ain't got your motherfucking rent. My stove broke, nigga. Why don't you fast food? You man. Why woman no bring you food? You loser. I bring you stove, loser. Click. You gonna bring my stove, loser or not? Tell you that, Mr. Chang. Tell you that, Mr. Chan. Bring my goddamn stove. Mr. Chan always bring his big ass son with him. His big ass son don't do shit. Mr. Chan little ass carry the stove in, everything. Like, what is he here for? Back up. I smack Yoko on the little ass. Overgrown ass nigga. And y'all think he big because he Asian. That motherfucker really be big, though. Dog be like 5'8", 312 pounds. Like, damn, how many beef fried rice you eat, motherfucker? Damn, you eat all the beef fried rice, motherfucker. Holy shit. You eat beef fried rice. You eat sweet sour chicken. You eat chicken teriyaki. You eat all chicken. You eat free chicken. You eat chicken out garbage can. Damn, you fat. You so fat, you lean back like gravity change when you walk in room. Like, Mr. Chang, do you have your fat son with you just so you can insult him all day? Mr. Chang hooked that stove up fast, though. He don't be bullshitting. That's the beauty of Asian landlord. You just hold the rent and they come. Listen, you ain't gotta have an Asian landlord rent shit, but 2 days, he gonna come see what the fuck is going on. You don't have rent? You been talking to his wife for 7 months. Asian lady, worst landlord. Don't do it. She ain't fixing shit. You ain't got rent? I evict you. Fuck it. Her daddy find out, though. He be like, no, you go get rent. I have water heater in basement. I take over now. I pick up rent. Since you know one rent, I pick up one-time payment. Get your rent back on schedule. You loser. Why I have to fix your rent for you? Huh? Loser? Hey, hot water heater costs nothing but $1,200. Your rent $1,500. I fix your rent problem and make new water heater for your mother. Ha. And I put money in my pocket. I make a lot of money in my retirement because my kids are lazy. Mr. Chan don't come outside till it's time to fix some shit. And one thing about Mr. Chan, if you make him fix your furnace, he gonna rig it up. If he can't get that original button to work, he don't give a fuck what button he used. Mr. Chang, how your shit cutting on with a lever and a gas pedal? Mr. Chang, where you get this old ass shit from? Stay to restart this dumbass motherfucking furnace. Shit stupid. No, you gotta pull the lever, you gotta shift it in the drive and shit. Mr. Chang, turn your motherfucking furnace to a stick shift. You gotta start that bitch up in neutral and just take off in first and wait till the fire start burning, then hit second on their ass like, Shift it all the way up and go upstairs. Mr. Chang be like, you in fifth gear? That's your problem. Go to third gear. Third gear better. Third gear still be too goddamn hot. Like, shit, Mr. Chang, fix the shit out of this heat. Now, next month, you can hold your rent, and then you can make Mr. Chang fix the thermostat. Because he sure gonna call with the same shit. Why you no have rent? What wrong now? It's too damn hot. I told you that. I told you, use less heat. Make heat last. That why heat hot. No, nigga. Thermostat broke. How you know thermostat broke? You repair man? Who make you custodian? Listen here, Mr. Chang. I'm not bullshitting, bro. I used to hear Mr. Chang, but listen, my mama said, this some bullshit, Mr. Chang. I'm tired of hearing her ass complain. You ain't getting no rent money. I ain't fuck with you. Okay, I come fix thermostat today. You have rent money. I can just picture his head bobbing like this when he talking. That's how you know he getting his way. Everything in this house need repaired. It's just falling apart. Yeah, you own it though, motherfucker. So fix this shit. Mr. Chang, is that mercury in that thermostat? You know what, Mr. Chang? Mr. Chang, when he come fix your shit, he don't never talk to you. All he say is, you got rent? He don't understand no other English. Mr. Chang, you show this legal? That's a 12 burner stove, Mr. Chang. I ain't no chef like that, Mr. Chang. I don't think you're supposed to have 12 burners on a regular person stove, Mr. Chang. I don't have a culinary arts degree. I'm not sure that's legal. You want stove? We give you big stove. You fat American anyway. I see your girlfriend. Her fat too. You have multiple girlfriends. But two skinny girlfriends make fat girlfriend. You need big stove. You have rent? Big stove work. And Mr. Chang, he rigged that shit up so he ain't got to put a pot on top of the electric stove to get it work. So when you turn that shit on, it turn orange. You be like, holy shit. Okay, Mr. Chang. Okay, Mr. Chang. I'm going to tell you how you get Mr. Chang to come out right away. You leave tip. Yes, leave tip. Mr. Chang, respect the tip. Mr. Chang might even come back and do maintenance for your motherfucking ass one day. Ha ha ha. Mr. Chang, make sure you straight. Leave that tip. You know what? You black guy, but it's all right to me. Hey, listen. I'm tipping Mr. Chang. Y'all be complaining like, dude, all be smoking weed. Mr. Chang like, I say something. Mr. Chang ain't gonna say shit to me. All because I gave him an extra $20 when rent get here. Right. You know money, I know fix. I got money plus extra 20. Plus I leave extra money on top of 20 when you fix. Because I need my shit fixed first, Mr. Chang. I need top of list. First treatment. Very important. Important like dragon. That's me. Important like dragon, Mr. Chang. Lucky like dragon. I leave you extra money. My zodiac sign, dragon. Born in 88, Mr. Chang. When Mr. Chang wife find out my zodiac sign, no, she be sending me incense and shit. I send you incense to clear out bad juju. You dragging. You dragging. You bring house good luck. Everybody pay rent since you move in. For some reason, no gang violence. I don't even want to tell Miss Chang. I know how to deal with gang members. I don't be bullshitting. Keep that shit away from my shit. Even in an apartment building, go gang bang by your apartment, nigga. Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. But yeah, Mr. Chang and his son, they gonna stick around. They live in the city they rent out in. But May Chang, don't trust May. May live 4 states away. Why you don't have rent? Bitch, where is you at? The house burned down. Okay, I sent my father. You spoiled bitch. Was an electrical fire. Hello? Hello? Fuck. I ain't rent for them motherfuckers no more. Mr. Chang, like, I have house, nice house. I did not know your house burned down. Now you speak English? Why you only speak English when it's time to close the contract? God damn it. Hey, your old stove no burn down in house. I bring old stove to new house. Miss Chang, that ain't my house. I ain't even agreed to move in yet. Come look at the house. You look at the house, Mr. Chang leave and shit. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? He leave you the keys and shit. And Mr. Chang, I don't live here. I keep telling you that. Maybe Mr. Chang is coming back. Nope. Nope. You done spent the night in that motherfucker. It's over. Don't let your bitch see the house. Y'all done moved in because she finna go right home, get some shit, and start setting up. Mr. Chang be like, rent carry over. Rent carry over? What, Mr. Chang? What? Rent and security deposit. I'll carry over for you. You good. I don't want anything. I just come to check on you and install new stuff. Man, you back with that damn 6-burner stove? No, black women that spill grease all on top of the damn stove. You gotta take it back. Punk, bitch. I don't like that stove, Mr. Chang. I can't light blunts on it. I don't like the stove. Oh, by a lighter. Cheap ass. Who you calling cheap, Mr. Chang? The birds wasn't chirping till you walked up. Every time you walk up, they be like, cheap, 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 cheap. They know you coming. They know you coming. You cheap. You cheap. Every time I see you in this raggedy ass Toyota pickup truck, Mr. Chang, you cheap. You cheap. Has a new engine. Very good. Bitches be backing in the Mr. Chang truck. He don't give a fuck. When you gonna fix the headlights? I don't, because I park in the back of this parking lot to keep backing into it. I only drive it during daytime. Daytime, you don't need headlights, dumbass. See, Mr. Chang smart. This is why I'm your landlord. Rent from Mr. Chang, you be smart too. You're not my landlord, Mr. Chang. I rent from your daughter. With her spoiled ass. I will admit, though, Asian landlords probably the best landlords. Indian landlords, they just don't give a fuck. Do you have rent, buddy? No. Okay. I'm going to evict you, buddy. No, you're not. You don't even know I stay here. You don't even know my name, Haji. Haji don't know your name. He just remember your face. An Indian guy hate to put motherfuckers out. He hate when you leaving. Like, buddy, are you leaving? Why are you leaving, my friend? Let me know what's going on. Anything I can do to fix this? You got some guns? Niggas around here always shooting. No, I do not have guns, my friend. But if you want me to, I can try to maybe bulletproof the house, Habibi. Give me time. Just pay your rent on time, and I promise you, I'll fix everything, Habibi. Listen, Mr. Haji, Mr. Singh, that's all we their name. Listen, Mr. Singh, I don't know if that means like I'm a rich Indian or what, but listen here, Mr. Singh. Everything fucked up in this mother. Food, air, water, everything fucked up in this house. You gotta fix everything. I don't wanna be here no more. I'm sorry, buddy. I bought the house with a couple of other houses, Habibi. Okay? Just give me a second. I'm trying to work this out. Why you rent everybody a house like this motherfucking Indian? Okay, Habibi, fine. You don't have to pay rent. You twist my arm, okay? Just stay. Just stay, Habibi. Like you in the house, you're gangsters, just stay, Habibi. Free parking for you now, okay, Habibi? And I be to pick up rents in 6 months. Nigga, I can't stay here. The drains are bad. I get the drains fixed, Habibi. My uncle, he come, he fixed the drains. I promise, Habibi. They don't even know about me, Supreme God of Law. I be fixing my own pipes and charging their ass. This is what you owe me, nigga. Okay, I give you 6 months, though, Habibi. I give you 6 months, Habibi. It's not 6 months if you like keep the price of the PVC pipes and shit. Look at me saying, I fix sinks. Don't worry, my friend. Just no leave. You know it. You know it. I'm gonna tell you what all landlords know about renting to black people. We on bullshit. We need hot water. We need hot water and we need some drains. Everything else we can kind of tough it out with. Maybe some AC if it's a hot climate. You know what I mean? Maybe some heat if it's a cold climate. Because we ain't bullshitting about that heat. That hot water heater gotta work. We not fucking around. I bet, big dog. I bet. What up, Juice the Oos? That's cool. You ain't gotta let my people rent from you. We don't want to rent from you. We actually trying to buy houses. It's just, they don't want to give us financing. Asian guy smart. He take advantage of financing. Haha. Stupid Indian. Having trouble taking advantage of financing. This is going to lead to him being very poor. Also, the Mexican. That's okay. Asian buy your country too. Ha 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 ha. Donald Trump so mad that they trusted Asian. He blamed China for everything. It was China. It was China. It was China. Who bombed Iran? It was China. I know it was China. They bombed Iran. Sure of it. If they didn't bomb Iran, you can bet your ass they supplied the computers. Those little fuckers, they're good with computers. China has something to do with it. I'm watching China. Like China ain't the problem right now. It's fucking Israel. Why the fuck you worried about China? You don't know anything about economy. China is the problem. China's our problem. Israel's their problem. There's a difference in our problem and their problem. So why we sending them money then? You won't see 20% tip on top of your rent because you don't rent to black people, remember? You don't rent to my kind. You know what I mean? You rent to them African Americans on Section 8 and shit. Acting like ain't none of them poor. Looking down on other poor people with an $85 rent they can't even pay. How you can come with $85, bitch? You can go suck some dick or something. Shit. $85. Money is hard to come by. I'm getting ready to start selling pictures of my feet. I ain't bullshitting. That'd be crazy if Canada be like, we now belong to the Republic of China. Donald Trump would be like, oh yeah, if they belong to the Republic of China, it's a war. I'm gonna Google it right now. You know, I Google everything. Nobody's better Google shit than me. All right, I'm sending out a tweet. It's war now. Now the Chinese are after our oil. You know, I talked to so many people about this. They said China's going to come after oil. I said, China's not going to come after oil. I know China's not going to come after oil because we're the United States. But now Canada has helped China come after their oil. And I told everybody, Canada, they're gonna be the ones. They're going to be the ones. They're going to be the ones to surrender to China and anybody else. They're going to surrender. Did you know most of the people in Canada are draft dodgers anyway? Canada. Donald Trump blaming China for everything. That's what we're talking about. He deporting the Mexicans right now and blaming it on China. I thought the Venezuelans was the problem. How the fuck did we get to the Mexicans? I guess Venezuela is in Mexico, huh? Can't nobody tell me that. No, he just really mad at Chinese people. It's China. Because every time you say something, you be like, you know, it was China, Chinese people. Let me tell you about Chinese people, okay? I know Chinese people. They love me. They tell me I'm the nicest guy they ever met. But I tell them, I don't like your country. I don't like your dictators. I don't like your ways. Your ways suck. You know what Chinese people say to me? Can I come live in America? And I tell the Chinese people, sure, you can come live in America. But America's open to you. America's not open to your dictatorship. America's not open to your jurisdiction that your government oversteps. You don't like the way China treats anyone, not even other Chinese people. I don't like the Chinese people that agree with them. It's just my take. And I don't care who thinks that I care. Right? You right, Chang. They shouldn't have snuck in there. But the thing is, what you gonna do about these motherfucking Mexicans that's gonna be eaten alive in Mexico? I mean, and who the fuck can't stay? Because if their parents illegal and they had a baby here, and you trying to say that babies being born here are not legally, naturally naturalized here, that you got to at least have one naturalized person in your bloodline, you know what I mean, in order to be naturalized here, then what do we do about all the motherfuckers who were born here? Generations born here. Like, they ain't seen motherfucking Mexico. It's some Mexicans don't speak Mexican around this motherfucker. I'm sorry, I said Mexican. That was racist. It's some Mexicans that don't speak Mexican. How you don't speak Mexican, Mexicans? All right, I got the racist out of me. Okay, it's some Mexicans that don't speak Spanish, which is the language they speak in Mexico. Holy shit. I'm becoming too Americanized. Anyway, what you fuck you gonna do about them? I just be thinking outside, you know what I mean? he don't deport Chinese people because the Chinese people got their shit together. Chinese people actually is the case why Mexican people started staying whenever the fuck they wanted to. Because Chinese people come over here, get a green card, and have a baby over here, and the baby wouldn't have to take a naturalization test. So there you go. Japanese people, listen, if you can see how they live in Japan and see how they live over here, you'll want to be in Japan. Being homeless in Japan is better than being a homeowner in the United States. I'm serious. I can't go there though. I got felonies and shit. Can you imagine that? Free health care. All you gotta do is take your ass to work. You get free health care. Your car's damn near free. Listen, the Japanese, you know what they spend money on? Education and traveling. Everything else is paid for. How about that? Imagine that. Your kids go to good school, paid for. All because you go to work every day. No matter what the fuck you do, whether you're a tax accountant or a janitor in a fucking building. And free healthcare is important in so many ways. So many ways. It's free healthcare in Germany. I don't think it's like Japan. Japan got free healthcare for doctors. They got free dental. They got free motherfucking psychiatrists. They got free guidance counselors for the kids. They got free mentorship programs. They got free tutoring programs. Fuck out of here. And if you work for the free tutoring program, you get paid. You don't teach them kids for free. That's your job. Japan ain't invested in nothing but education, my nigga. Why everybody fucking up? Listen, do you know the Nintendo Famicom has more educational games than the fucking Super Nintendo? The Super Nintendo was made for motherfuckers like me. The Famicom was made for smart people. Hell, you had to be a smart kid to even know what the fuck a Famicom was. Or you just wanted one like me. I just wanted one. I thought Street Fighter was coming out for Famicom, but it wasn't. Neither was Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat sucked on regular, on Super Nintendo, period. I don't give a fuck what you say. It sucked ass. It sucked ass. Better on Sega. Do not say it was better on PlayStation. Oh my God. PlayStation sucked ass back in the Mortal Kombat 3 days. Listen. I be putting down combos. Okay, first of all, PlayStation cancel your combo. But if you do your combo 3 times in a row, or you do your combo on top of a counter, what would happen is the fucking disc would skip. Niggas used to hate to play with me like, oh, you study all this catching up the game, man. Stop pushing buttons. Damn, man. Don't cheating ass. I didn't like Mortal Kombat. I saw thick Japanese girls down south. I saw a thick ass Chinese girl at the gas station. Some other dude was like, damn, what the fuck is you? She was like, Chinese. Where you was born at? She said here. Right here in Florida. I was born here. But I'm Chinese. I go visit China with my family. I just got back. How you doing? I said, you should have been asking how many languages you speak. That bitch said 5. I said, oh, shit, 5. That couldn't be my bitch. I'll put my phone, and I'll put her phone in another language just to see if she figure out how to put it back in English. She's so smart, bitch. Bring your phone back. I only speak this language, but no matter what language you put, that's what I'm gonna do. I can move that bitch back to English, because I'm a beast. I mean, I can teach you the method. Peanut, you can't fuck with me. Somebody can't beat nobody in the game. Listen, buddy, I'll beat the shit out of you. What game you want to play? Watch you say some new gay ass 2D, 3D shit. Mortal Kombat 12.2.1. I want to play that one with the assist button. You trying to play Mortal Kombat 11, Street Fighter 8? They only got Street Fighter 6 out. Thought you knew about Street Fighter. I'll beat you up in a new game. Mortal Kombat 1 is a fucking joke. And only young black and Asian people are playing that. All the millennials ain't playing it. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why most of the Asians ain't playing it. Because, okay, true, the Chinese are racist, but they ain't racist enough to stop being competitive and to stop thinking they the fucking best. Ain't no way that we know black people in the new world. Liu Kang done even made Kodo Khan motherfucking black after the fans done consistently proved that this nigga is black. The Aztec, the Incans, and the Mayans were all black. If he's based on that culture, he's based on black people. That's a black person. And he even wears the black war paint. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all whiting that nigga up for 3 games. I know the Asians like, oh my God. Especially the Chinese, like, this is Liu Kang? There's some Chinese writers on the cast? What the fuck is this about? Why did he get rid of all the black people? Hey, Country Girl 24. And you know what's crazy? Blacks and Asians and, you know, Latinos come up a hard third when it comes to, like, the gaming industry and how we turn games up, except a few games. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The Latino community play way more SNK games than motherfucking, than the black and Asian community. That's true. They let us from Terry Bogard and whatnot. But, yeah. They also played a lot of Darkstalkers. They played the shit out of Darkstalkers. Them and white people, they had us there. I mean... But I only said that to say it's certain communities that's not playing that shit. And I'm not saying the white millennials aren't playing this shit. I don't think they are the ones that aren't playing this shit online and getting paid to play it, like YouTubing with the shit. Like, fuck that shit. Because it's racist. It make us all look bad for even participating in that bullshit. What's up, Harrison? Kane and Kung Lao, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with other motherfuckers, but I'm just talking about just in the 2D era, because that was the GOAT right there. You had the Mexicans in there, that was Baraka. You had the Puerto Ricans in there. They was Shao Kahn. Who else draw all them damn skulls? All your Puerto Rican friends, all they did was draw skulls. That's the Puerto Rican. That's who fuck Shao Kahn is. He's a Puerto Rican. And why the fuck you got that big ass hammer? I don't know, Poppy. I don't know. I don't fucking know, Holmes. Telling you that now. We had Native Americans in here. You know what I mean? The white people who weren't allowed to be white. You know what I mean? We had white people in here. Johnny Cakes on your blade. We had African Americans here along with the niggas and the Afro Americans. You know what I mean? The Scorpion was a hard representative of the Afro Americans. They killed that nigga, sent him to hell. We came back and killed every motherfucker that had something to do with the shit. That's Afro American motherfucking. Ooh. And then Noob Saibot, right? Noob Saibot was the ultimate nigga. We coming back to jump. Fuck. Matter of fact, they was black. They was black because they about their motherfucking cause. They gonna jump everybody into the shadow realm, tell you the truth. But they start with Scorpion, okay? Then you got, you know what I mean? Niggas that was there. You know what I mean? Like Rain. Purple Rain. He was named after a nigga. He was named after Prince. That's Rain. You know what I mean? And then you got a nigga that always wanted to be white, represent the African Americans. That was Sub-Zero. He was the whitest nigga there. You know what I mean? And he didn't have no melanin, but we know he was a nigga deep down inside. We know about you, Subs. Sub-Zero, one of them light-skinned niggas that live in the suburbs, be like, black? Who's black? I'm African American. Let me Google what this black shit means. Hold on. That's Sub-Zero. He's the black kid that talks like this, that rides a skateboard, didn't even know he's black. So this guy's got to being racist toward me. Yeah, my feelings are hurt. Why they calling me monkeys? Get used to it, nigga. I mean, my phone overheated. My bad. My bad. My phone overheated. But yeah, it was a character for every motherfucking body back in the day. And that's what made Mortal Kombat so motherfucking fun. You had evil ass black bitches here. badass black bitches like Jade. You had big, ugly, evil black bitches like Shiva. Everybody that come to mind, I can tell you what race they fit into. I'm looking for my box. The box to my phone. Got it. Oh, Quan Chi. Quan Chi was the ultimate white boy. He is not bullshit with nobody. That white motherfucker that white motherfucker tricked the devil into thinking they were friends just so he can get the Shinnok. And then got the Shinnok and was like, listen, bro, I know you're a black guy and shit, but fuck that shit, man. I'm trying to take over shit too, dude. Let's run this shit. Look, I'm in control of two things here. I'm in control of smoke, and I'm also in control of Sub-Zero. Also, a lot of people owe me their fucking souls because I am the white devil that the black man speaks of. They weren't lying to you. Whole time you've been looking for me, it's been me, Quan Chi. So I tell you what, we're gonna get down, we're gonna do this shit, bro. And that's what happened. Quan Chi stepped into the game. And even in the old Mortal Kombat timeline, Quan Chi was on bullshit. And in the new timeline, he on bullshit too, so shit ain't sweet. Okay. Do this. My speaker, I don't think y'all can hear me that good. Can y'all hear me? For sure. Can y'all hear me? Okay. But yeah, it was somebody for everybody. And you know what's crazy? White boys love to be, they was playing all them Splinter Cell games around that time. So they love to be really sneaky. And I'm James Bond. You know what I mean? Quan Chi is the James Bond of motherfucking Mortal Kombat. He went around, got all the artifacts and used them as weapons against everybody in an attempt to try to outsmart them. Quan Chi don't give a fuck if you niggas can outrun him, outswim. He don't give a fuck. He's still coming for this shit. You got Quan Chi fucked up. And Quan Chi all about Quan Chi. He waiting on Shinnok to die. And then listen. Okay. And then you got this Shang Tsung and Liu Kang rivalry, right? That was the true, you know what I mean, Japanese versus Chinese rivalry. You know what I mean? And they say ain't nobody colder than a Japanese businessman. And that's exactly who Shang Tsung represents, a Japanese businessman. That's why he can morph into whatever the fuck you want, whatever the fuck you dream about. I mean, or whoever the fuck you didn't fight, whoever you fear the most, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, all the old characters in Mortal Kombat, bro, up to Mortal Kombat 4 had a reason to be here, bro. So, say what you like. And they all fit in somewhere, bro. Did I miss a race? Did I miss one yet? Reptile, he was Reptile, Ermac, Scorpion. They the same Afro-Americans are, you know what I mean? That's what the Force Ball was about. Get it? Force Ball? Also the Slime Ball, you know what I mean? Nobody delivers slime balls like niggers. Plus, it's kind of a play on what niggas evolved from. I mean, and Ermac was the rightful ruler of Egypt before Shinnok overthrew him and then became God of the Dead. I already said who Jax was. Jax an African American. Jax and Sub-Zero. Now, Sub-Zero brother ain't African American. Sub-Zero brother is black. He all about the Lin Kuei and the Lin Kuei only. You fuck about nobody else. You ain't Lin Kuei, fuck you. Think about it. Who else behind God as a friend outside the Lin Kuei? Nobody. He don't give a fuck. If you ain't Lin Kuei, we don't hang, gang. Listen, the Lin Kuei is his young Metro. He's like Future. You feel me? If young Metro don't trust you, he gonna shoot you. What it is. I hope this phone don't die. So who else we talking about here? What other Mortal Kombat character we talking about? Because there was a character for everybody here. And just because that was your race, that didn't mean you have to play with that character. Like I said, my grandparents, some of them is indigenous to this land. You know what I mean? But in the ghetto, indigenous Indian mean the same thing as Indian and black. So niggas get mad and be like, why you not playing with Nightwolf? Or Liu Kang? Ain't you Asian and Indian? I'd be like, bitch, your mama, I'm black. I can play with the ninjas. I can play with the niggas. I'm a nigga. That's how I approach the game, like a nigga. I'm just like Scorpion. I want to beat everybody and I'm angry about it. Who the fuck want to stand in my way? Who want to be banished to the nether realm in this bitch? So yeah. Sindel. Sindel represent old black women. One of her powers is to scream at you. That's basically the bitch talking shit and hurting your feelings. The bitch got the same hair as Medusa, just not in dreadlocks. One of her superpowers is to control her edges. Get the fuck out of here. Sindel's black. And listen, they don't want to tell you the story, but that's Jade mama. They don't want to say who that baby by. I think she had the baby by Rain because he was there with him. That's the only other nigga I can track down. You know what I mean? So that's Rain's daughter. Rain is really Jade's father. But she had Jade first. And she didn't tell Jared that she had Jade first. So then Jared got her pregnant with Katana, but then motherfucking time passed, and then motherfucking Shao Kahn came, and then she got pregnant by, listen, and make it so bad, after she dropped the baby by Katana, right? Cause she was pregnant by, just like the story of Eve, she was pregnant by the snake and Adam. Is how she had two. You know what I mean? So Sindel, pregnant by Jared and Shao Kahn, gave birth to Katana and Melina. But Jade was their big sister. That's how that went. So they're kind of black, but not black. Kind of black, I guess. It's Jade, black sister, big sisters, I guess. So if you wonder why Melina crazy, is because Melina is that cute light-skinned girl who you want to talk to at school, but she always wore ugly-ass shoes. Her whole outfit be on point, but her shoes was just always ugly. Light-skinned bitches love wearing big-ass high tops. They love wearing big, fat-ass high-top shoes. I don't fucking know why. Light-skinned bitch don't care what shoes she wears. Go look it up. Go look up Rihanna. Rihanna, a pretty light-skinned bitch. Every time you see, you don't know type. I don't even know what type of shoes she wear. What type of shoes do Rihanna wear? You know what the fuck that shit is? It's some weird shit. This bitch got on some heels with some staples and bullets in them and teeth. Like, bitch, why are there teeth in your heels? Fuck out of here, you tripping. But anyway, everybody had a representative in Mortal Kombat, my nigga. Everybody. And Katana, without a doubt, was Asian. Make no mistake about it. How did Sindel give birth to an Asian girl? Because black people were the first people. And everybody has black people DNA. So it's very possible for a black person to make an Asian. Especially somebody with like super sperm or some shit. I believe that could really happen quickly. So. And Shao Kahn is black and Asian his damn self. Who the fuck you think the dragons are? They all black. You know girl black, you got a fucking drinking problem. Anybody else from old Mortal Kombat you niggas would like to know about? And don't bring up Rico, whatever the fuck his name. That's Shao Kahn. Why is he old and young? Because Raiden went back in the fucking timeline. That's why. And displaced everybody. And Mortal Kombat 4 is proof of that. This is how Reiko don't even know that he fighting. That's why Shao Kahn ain't in the game. These folks grow up to be Shao Kahn. So in order for him to win this Mortal Kombat against Shinnok, he went back to a time where Shinnok was weaker. And that's when they were little boys. So little Raiden is running around somewhere in this fucking universe. But they don't give you little Raiden. And if you pay attention, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody fully developed yet. Scorpion still got a fucking fire skull skin. Reptile still a reptilian. Ain't nobody developed. Ermac is wearing Egyptian clothes now. Looking like he the fucking ambassador of ancient motherfucking Negro Arabia. Shinnok looking like he the ruler of Egypt. Who is Ermac here to kill? He killed Shao Kahn in 3. Who is he here to kill now? And what the fuck is Shao Kahn doing back as a child? So many questions. So many questions. So many questions. But you can't kill Shao Kahn, Puerto Rican and black ass. That's not gonna happen. His daddy is Shinnok. The nigga is not going out easy. Oh, Smoke? Smoke is interesting. Smoke is very interesting. See, even though his best friend was black, he's still African American. Because Smoke always did everything he had to do. And people they just snaked him and shit. So he really had nobody to fit in with except Beehive. This is why he confronted Scorpion and got his ass killed. But he didn't have to go with that nigga Scorpion. It wasn't gonna happen for him. He thought he couldn't be killed too, because multiple people tried to kill him. He was like, no, nigga, I evaporate the smoke. Then they woke up in another realm like, what the fuck is this? How do you teleport here? Huh? This nigga Scorpion burned me to death? The fuck kind of fire this nigga got? And Smoke was sacrificed. Just like they tell the story about how white people sacrifice people. But who they learn to sacrifice from? Obviously the Mayans and the Incans. Yeah, but Smoke fit in on the scale. He was showing you that some African Americans got the same power Afro Americans got if they use it. And then everybody asks about Cyber Smoke. If he was in Nimra and they sacrificed him to a Nimra, who was a Nimra before him? His father. It was quite simple. Scorpion killed him, but Smoke and his father look alike. So he got his father too. When he got his father never made it out the nether realm. Except he did. You know how he made it out the nether realm? Made a deal with the white boy. Quan Chi was like, hey, look, check it out. You hook me up with some of that pot, I can get you out of here. Smoke was like, deal. He got him out of there, and he was like, what now? He was like, yeah, your body don't work no more. But listen, I'm white, I got another deal for you. If you work for me, I got you. It's other Lin Kuei around here already in this robotic suit. I'm gonna put most of your body in this robotic suit after we put your body through this grinder. Yeah, we got you. But you're gonna have to give the body if you wanna come back. So he was like, all right, cool. So that's what he did. He came back. It's Smoking Mortal Kombat 3. That's why that Smoke don't talk. And that's why you can that's why you can fight Ninja Smoke against Robotic Smoke. Because they're the same motherfucker. Almost. And how we know that was Smoke's granddad who became Robotic Smoke and not actual Smoke? Quite simple. Sub-Zero revealed that to you in Mortal Kombat 11. He was like, oh, I hate you and I disown you. He was like, well, disown the name Sub-Zero then, bitch ass nigga. And Sub-Zero was like, it was grandfather's name first. My granddaddy's name. If I was behind, I'd have told him, nigga, I made it famous. Ho ass nigga. Nobody knows shit about Sub-Zero. Granddaddy wasn't on shit. You ain't on shit, nigga. Don't give you that many lines. But I'm saying I'd have shot for something along those lines, you know what I mean? Sure, Mermaid Muncher. I'm still playing games. But you know what's crazy about the ninjas? Even though they was niggas and you was of another race, it was still a nigga that was appropriate to your race. But that's how Mortal Kombat worked. So there you go. I have no idea. I don't even count how many hours I sleep no more. What up, Berserk Griffin? What up, my nigga? You can say nigga in here. Nigga, you got the nigga pass. Ain't shit good in the hood. You just like saying bullshit, don't you, J5? Whenever you slide. I kind of sleep with one eye open. Yeah, I'm always on point. Yeah, I'm doing good, Shauna. I'm doing real good. Yup, intellectual is Bobby Ball spot again. Huh. All right, cool. Just subscribe. Just subscribe. You can drop in and talk all the shit you want to then. And I stopped doing the late night streams. I don't know how long I can keep up the day streams, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna get me a CDL one day. If this shit stop, these comments been right here for a long ass time. I've been read them. Man, let them hate. Let them hate. No boy, say fuck them. How much do the police pay you for snitching, Simp? How much they pay you? You obviously a well-paid snitch. You thought I was one. Yup, you know it's charades. Slowly but for surely. They better quit talking shit or they gonna be like the bitches that be talking shit to me. You don't want some of this dick and you gonna get nothing because you was talking shit. I'm not a snitch, ninja. Yes, you are. Don't cover your chat, don't cover your tracks, motherfucker. You just tried to roll me, motherfucker. The fuck you trying to roll me for? Square ass nigga. Okay, fat boy. One of my babies went to Vincent. And one of my fiancés went there for like 6 months in a night school program. Or some shit like that. It's my Milwaukee baby. I got multiple Milwaukee tools. I don't want to answer that. Because I got involved with shit that people have done. When shit about animals wasn't for white people.